I'm going to start out with a moment of silence wouldn't necessarily be appropriate because I know he wouldn't want that. But a fellow goalie that some of you may know, Sean Dorr, passed away this past week. And again, the moment of silence is not something he wants. He wants something like this. Yeah. So let's have a toast to the king. Yeah. Thank you, Tigers. Thank you. Yes, United States Team Handball Foundation, for those of you who don't know, was put together after the '84 Olympics by Peter Giving. And what's turned out to be just a brilliant move by Peter. He started he took the extra $1 million we got from Peter Ubroth and put it in a separate entity. So it didn't go into the Federation operating budget, it went into a separate foundation, which is very forward thinking by Peter. So we've got about $700,000 to $800,000. And what we do is we pass along the interest to that to those that make requests. I think somebody was sent up here for this tournament. I know the Blue Cup has certain funds as well. Referee clinics. And as I think Mike Kavanaugh will tell you, for the last probably 10 years now, we've been fortunate enough to really carry the Federation and sponsored the men's national team, the women's national teams, the beach national teams. And this was really a result of Peter separating those funds. And there are 5 of us that sit on the board. Rick Hurst, Cindy Steer, Mark Noble, Tom Fitzgerald, and myself. So it's not just me, it's all 5. And all 5 of us are doing everything we can to try to keep this thing going. So when Mark made the request, who can say no? So with that, I'm just going to say one last thing because this is for, it'll probably turn into a bit of a roast on Mr. Kavanaugh. Because he is the reason I'm here. And it's been 37 years now since I went to that sports festival tryout in 1982. I had played the first festival as a member of the junior national water polo team. So I saw team handball. So when Mike sent the request to the basketball coach at UC Irvine to get a couple of his players, the basketball players came up to me and said, "Hey, should we do this?" Half the athletes here are women. And all the fun we had the last time, so we went. But Mike failed to explain any of the rules. It was just take the ball and go. And so since I didn't know the rules, every time I had the ball, I shot it. And he thought that was real aggressive of me. To the point where he put behind the team, and that was the end of that. So Mike, I think we're getting to try again because it means the world to me and for what you've done for me, and thank you very much.
Yeah.